Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Epic Titan Spawn Pack event. This is our third box event of the year. Pretty crazy, right? We went from doing 20 down to about 6, and then it's been a fun summer. Everybody's been busy, but we have been in the lab concocting some really concocting. That's a good word. You don't hear people say that very often in a live stream without screwing it up and saying something they wish they wouldn't have said. But we've got a lot of fun for you guys tonight, and there's some brand new items that you guys are going to love. We've got some awesome legends. We're going to roll that out brand new tonight. We've got just a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of cool stuff. We got Valar in the house. Hello, 999 Army. Kills Great Mods channel member, sponsors, PDL. We got Faction Wars, Kills Game. And speaking of Kills Game, how about show a little love for our SmackDown champion in the house, Justice. Justice won a close one against yours truly last night. We were down to the wire. We were walking that tightrope back and forth, and then he put the scramble on me right at the end. There's nothing I could do about it, but congratulations. Justice, our first ever SmackDown champion. If you guys want to know a little bit about how we game, check us out at playdeadlive.com. Of course, we're on YouTube. We do live streams. We have like a Kills game event called the Kills event, actually. We do that on Friday night. That's our PvP. Saturday is kind of a rotating list of events that we do. We do pet battles. We do death drop. We got fish bingo coming up next week. And every couple of months, we do this event. And this is our pack opening event. It's something we started doing since day one. We rolled out Play Dead Live. We started out just doing 6 items up on a screen where people were going crazy trying to get a tire iron, anything they get their hands on. We turned it into these huge box events, and the cool thing about these box events is it's a little bit of replenish, but there's always new items, whether that's a new legendary that you can craft into a cosmic, whether it's a new Titan, a new dragon, a new pet, all of those things. Really cool event. So with that being said, make sure our next event is going to be the weekend before Halloween. So it's 2 months away. Most of you already reserved with Kel, but if you want a second box, I think we only have like 2 boxes available. So first come, first serve. We like to, we're not doing these 25, 30 box events anymore. We're keeping it around 16 to 18. So message Kel. There's going to be some cool stuff that we're going to put on display for tonight. All right, my Breakfast Club team will be entering all of these items that you have tomorrow morning. So anything in your boxes tonight will be in your inventory by 11 a.m. tomorrow. Remember the old days when it didn't show up in your inventory for like 2 weeks? I shouldn't even bring that up, should I? Also, big congratulations to the strikers, the fish strikers last night. Beat Vlad level 4. Yes, we did. It took us 5 tries to get there. So we barely got it. We got 99 out of 99, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how close you are, as long as you win, and we absolutely won. All right. Hey, we got everybody here. If you are here tonight, if you got the door prize, stick around because I will be doing rolls, and there will be something special that you guys will have a chance to get tonight, like a big prize. But also, there's a really good door prize for everybody who's here tonight, watching, listening. And you also want to be here to support other people, especially if you got a birthday box or if you purchased a box, all of those things whenever you can. You want to be here because you want to see what the new items are, what they do, because our core event is Faction Wars. Faction Wars is really what it's all about. So, all right. Let's get this show on the road. Kel, I have no idea where we're starting, so let's figure out who's got the first box that we're going to open. You guys have all reserved your number. It is Valar. Valar has box number 4. So, Valar, let's get you to box number 4 and tell me where you want to start. Pack number 1. All right, let's do it. Pack number 1, we'll start out. Oh, look at that. Little Satan Spark. And Satan Sparks are nice. And you can only find them in box events and the shop. Oh, we got a 5-pack special. We'll get back to that in a little bit. We got Cruel Resist Gem. There's your APR. I would suggest building up your APR because Armor Pen has gotten a boost lately. Look at that. Valar. How about the legendary Lucid Mage Manual? We've got the current block of legends. We got future legends in here. We got some boxes have I think 3 legends in there. So it's going to be some crazy stuff. Good mix. All right, next pack, we've got a little bit of Hostile 9. That's a big grenade hitter right there. We've got Arc Ice Smoke. We saw a little bit of that this week. 5,000 dead dimes. How about that, Valar? Y'all been spending some dead dimes. So one of the reasons why dead dimes are more important is because you used to get a ton of them out of the boxes. Well, now with box events more scarce, you haven't been able to get them unless you compete in the events. But y'all will be getting some good dead dimes for beating Vlad on Friday night. I know that. A little bit of pink smoke, super rare smoke. Hard to get. Gold weapon skins. We got Quad XP. Pretty cool. We just did a level up event, and we'll have another one coming up around the end of the year. Holy Smoke. Yes, Holy Smoke keeps you from dying. I get a feeling we'll see some Holy Smoke in some faction wars. We're also going to see Holy Smoke in an upcoming Battle Royale that we'll have in the not too distant future. A little bit of Choke Smoke. Mythic Summon skins. Rage Tonic. Stellar Armor skins. Decimate Glyph. Snake Smoke. Wow, Valar, you got some really cool stuff in here. Cruel Relic for your faction. Oh, there you go. Valar, how about a legendary Heartstrike Bow? This is Chaos. Chaos is a nemesis of the bounty hunter. So this is a future villain that you have not seen yet, but Chaos is going to be somebody you're going to be dealing with in the near future. But if you think of like the antithesis of the bounty hunter, think Chaos and think about this Heartstrike Bow. And final pack in the box is a Sweet Tea Grenade. Valar, thank you for getting this party started. How about a couple legendaries for Valar? We got the Lucid Mage Manual. Everybody's trying to get Mage Manuals. But I'm going to say, look, Mage Manuals are a lot of fun. But there are also new items like Warhammers. An amazing item in this set is the Magic Cards. Magic Cards. There's going to be a new Magic card rolled out today. So there are more legends than ever. We know about those, the flying discs as well. So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Awesome job, Valar. Way to get this party started. Kel, who do we have as the next box? And a lot of these boxes have a good mix between the current blocks, so you can make your current legends, but we're already looking ahead at the futures. Those signature series are pretty awesome. Let's go back. We got a 5-pack. Valar, you have to pick somebody not in your faction. Okay? Got to be somebody not in Arc. All right, going with Kel. All right, Kel. Tell us what's behind that 5-pack, and if you get it right, you'll get 5, and Valar will get 10. Choose wisely. Kel says, it's Colossal Scans. Is it Colossal Scans? No, it is Hostile 9. But Valar, you did get 6 Hostile 9 in that box. You would have gotten an extra 5 if Kel would have gotten it right. And Hostile 9s they're in demand. Because you guys don't have the replenishments that you used to have. And you use a lot of them. All right. Let's go over to Julia. Julia has box number 3, Kel said. All right, the Assassin. Julia, where you want to start? Julia says pack number 1. What's in pack number 1? A little bit of Holy Smoke. You guys are seeing Holy Smoke. You can probably guess I got Battle Royale on my mind in the near future. I want to do a Battle Royale, and it's going to happen next month. Oh, look at that. Pack number 2 is always nice. Legendary Wolfgar. And that is the number 10. Love these battle axes. All right, let's keep this thing rolling. Arc Ice. Absorption. Mercy Grenade. Nice. Mercy Grenade is pretty sweet. I like the Mercy Grenade because it resets a gear ability. And I would love to reset Cease and use it again on somebody. I'm just saying. Mercy Grenades can be good. We've got Cruel Relic. Molten Ore. Time Smoke. Smolder Glyph. Elixir Bonus XP. Rage Tonic. Haze and Days. Gold Summon Skins. Phase Smoke. Very, very nice smoke. Savage 6. Colossal Summon Skins. There's your Colossal, Kel. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Oh, what is this? Oh, y'all, see, y'all haven't seen this. What is this? Is this a new rifle? The Frontman Eliminator Future Signature Series. First time it's ever been seen, and there's only one. Only one tonight, mixed in all the boxes. So if you love it, maybe you'll get it in the next box event. So brand new, and you know, these legends, when they make cosmics, they have special abilities. Every year they get better and better. So the Frontman Eliminator Rifle. Julia's got a brand new Legend series to start collecting. Red Summon Skins, and finishing it off with Cruel Base. The other thing that's really cool about these future legends are going to be the medleys being able to use Infinity Stones. I'm sorry. Divinity Stones. See, I went Marvel there for a minute. Divinity Stones. So one of the key attributes of these signature that make them super, super fun to collect is when you start collecting them and you get a medley, you'll be able to add Divinity Stones. So, awesome job. Real quick question. Signature series. Not just one, not just the rifles or whatever. Who has more than 5 signature series items? I'm not just talking about the same one. I'm not just talking about axes and the new mage manuals. Who has more than 5 signature series? Shaman does. Shaman, how cool are they to go into your inventory and to see the different person that wields the weapon, right? It's pretty cool. Valar does. So, check it out. Sort them and go in and check them out, because this does really give you the history of Play Dead Live. So you can continue to collect the current ones, but then keep one eye on the future, because we are forward thinking. All right, congratulations on that, Julia. Kel, who do we have next? Justice with box number 5. All right, Justice. Box 5, where you want to start. And Sheila, that is a great idea. Getting them when they're in the shop. That is the best way to get your hands on them. All right, Justice says, pack number 1. Starting out with a Smolder Glyph. That's your damaging glyph. We got some more Arc Ice. Onyx Skins. Mythic. Pet Skins. Sickness Smoke. Love me some Sickness Smoke. Maximon. Nice Maximon there. A lot of Maximons have been used lately in Faction Wars. So, you'll never have too many of those, that's for sure. Cruel Relic for your faction. 5,000 Dead Dimes for Justice. Stellar Armor Skins. Hostile 9. Gold weapon or gold pet skins. Potion Nitrous. We haven't seen that in a little while. Prime Armor Skins. Spectral Ore. Collect these, apply them to your pet, make a spectral pet. Trex Grenade. Dragonheart Justice. Oh my goodness. All right. This is really good. All right, this is really good. There's only one in tonight's box event. You might see one in the future. I'm not sure if it'll be in the next box event. It may be a little while till you see it again. But Justice, I'm going to tell you this is good. This is played as a DI. It will immediately nullify the last Crypt Dragon or War Dragon that was played. So if you get a gold bar and Vallard Dominaries you can play your legend Dragonheart and it'll get rid of the Dominari. If someone drops Thraxus in round 5 and you don't want them to have that +3, you can play your legendary Dragonheart as a DI and it will nullify that War Dragon. If someone plays Kronika and you don't want them to have the points from Kronika, it will nullify the previously played Crypt or War Dragon. This is Dragonheart, everybody. Nicely done. If Dimes plays Renegade and gets rid of a red block and then gets a gold bar with it, you can play Dragonheart to undo the Renegade. Hemlock. Intalio. Insania. You get the idea. It's got some playability. Remember, it is a legend, does count as your legendary play. Immortal Summon Scans, Holy Smoke, Choke Smoke, and finishing out with some Dragon Smoke. All right, I think some people are going to be a little jealous of that Dragonheart. Awesome job, Justice. All right, Kel. Give me the next box. Doc has box number 6. All right, Dr. Dye, where are we going to start? Dr. Dye says, let's go with pack number 6. Let's do it. All right, starting out with some Absorption Potion. Take it from the top. Colossal Skins is what everybody wants. Cruel Relic for Team Vox. A little bit of Terror 10. Sweet Tea Grenade. Put out that flame and add 15 points. Molten Ore. I love these ores. Molten Ore and Titanium Ore. Going to make your weapons and armor really, really tough. Legendary Con. There you go. How about that? How about a very nice Barbarian Axe? Mythic Summon Skins. Encase Glyph. Seal and Thrill Smoke. Haze and Daze. Time Smoke. I think that Time Smoke is going to be a pretty big factor because Howl is going to be a pretty big factor with this gear set. Cruel Death. Triple Dimes. Legendary Smog. 2 legends already in the box, Doc. Mind Trip Smoke. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Mystical Glyph. Legendary Fulgora. All right, there's only a couple boxes that have 3 current legends, and Dr. Dye just got one of them. She got Legendary Con, Legendary Smog, and Legendary Fulgora. And finishing out the box, look at that. How about 250 kills tokens for your pain and suffering as well, Dr. Dye? Congratulations to the doctor. Very, very nice box, loaded with legends. All right, so we're going to do something a little bit different with tonight's event. We're only going to have 2 breaks. We're only going to have 2 breaks. So, that means, Kel, who's got the next box? Because we're not taking a break yet. All right, Gemstone, box number 16. All right, Gemstone, box number 16. Let's see where she wants to start. She says pack number 16. All right. Let's see if that's lucky. Platinum Skins, not a bad start. Nice weapon upgrade. Let's take it from the top. A little bit of Sin Smoke. Mystical Glyph. Terror 10. Mythic Summon Skins. Gold Summon Skins. Muck Potion. I like this. This is one of those new potions. Secretly replace target players' rage potions. Each one is 1 tier less. So you play that Muck Potion, and you play that early, then that means somebody's H9 is a S8, S8, 7. I mean, that potentially could be 7 rage less. And I know we haven't seen this played a lot, but I just want to tell you guys, this is super, super important. Especially if somebody has to pay F5 on a watchtower. You know they're going to forget, so take a look at this Muck Potion. Obsidian Ore. Triple Dimes. Summon Ethel. Summon Ethel? What does Ethel do? All right. Well, first of all, I want to tell you, Ethel's really good, and there are 2 Ethels in tonight's box event. It's that good. I knew if I only put 1 in tonight's box event, people were going to go crazy because it is a legend pet. It's not a cosmic. All right. So, Jim, Ethel will steal a sliver halo from the other team, and it will give it to your sliver. Unlike Twister DI. Twister DI, the Crypt Dragon, will remove a sliver halo. What this pet does, it takes one and gives it to you. So if somebody's sitting on 1 halo and your team's on 1, and you can still do your sacrifice to build up the halo. So now you can sacrifice to build your halo and play Ethel, and you're going to be in a pretty good spot. Brand new pet, Summon Ethel. And y'all know, or you should know, how important slivers are right now. People have been going crazy, upgrading them, playing sliver ability, sacrificing to keep them alive. Like, they are game changers. We got teams scoring 300 points a game in slivers. So, Jim, the first person to get Ethel. We got Seal and Thrill Smoke, Cruel Relic, Prime Armor Scans, Hostile 9, 5,000 Dead Dimes, Inferno, Cruel Blast. Cruel Blast gems will help your grenade damage. Red Summon Skins. Oh, I love this. I love this. All right. This is my favorite. This is my favorite category of legends in the new ones. These are the magic cards. And this is the Jack of Slapping. I love it. So this is Abraxas. You may remember Abraxas. Abraxas was a demon about a year ago that you ran into. And Abraxas' signature weapon is these playing cards. We've seen the Ace of Despair. I'm sorry, we've seen the Ace of Anger. We've seen the King. We've seen the Queen. And now you got Abraxas with the Jack. So, what makes these cards so special? Well, it's that when you attack with them, it's D20, AP10. It's a ranged attack, but it can only be stopped by preventions or sonar. All right, so let that sink in a little bit. You can't play a psycho on it. Somebody's already burnt their sonars, and now the only way you can stop this attack is with a prevention. Unlike a grenade, right, that you can do a prevention or you can do a blue. Unlike a rifle, you can do a prevention, you can do a psycho. Well, this, you got to use a sonar to stop it. Or a prevention. So I like these. I love these cards, and I can't wait to see the medleys, and you guys see some of the abilities for these medleys. So this is the 4th that's been released so far. We've had the Ace, the Queen, the Ace, the King, the Queen, and the Jack. And Jim finishing out her box with Sweet Tea Grenade. Can never have too much sweet tea either. Not only is it a good grenade, but we know it's on the sliver sacrifice wheel. All right. Great job. Okay. We're going to do one more pack opening, and it's going to be quick because they're not here. So that's why we're going to do it. And then we're going to take a break, and I'm going to give y'all your first teaser for the next event. And hopefully you're sitting down. So, Kel, who do we have up next? Drum roll, please. We got Bones, box number 9. All right, so we know Bones is not here. We're going to do a speed open. And Dimes and Julia. Dimes, you can screenshot, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Open. Oh, look at that. Right at the top, we got Zulu. How about that for a grenade launcher? Trex, nice. Spectral Ore, nice. Static Spark, awesome. Unforgiven. And look at this down at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Y'all like your mage manuals, don't you? Well, how about the brand new Crowley mage manual? And his signature weapon is called Last Rites. This is Crowley, and his signature weapon is the all-new mage manual, Last Rites. First one that's ever been introduced. Maybe you'll see one on a shop. Maybe you'll see one. But look, we're only doing box events every couple months. So that's why some of y'all only have 5 of these signature weapons. You'll start to accumulate them for sure. But I think Sheila was onto something when Sheila said, if I see them on the shop, I buy them. Because you may not see one in a box for 2 months. Very nice. This is Crowley, everybody. Signature weapon, Last Rites. I'm sure Bones is a big Crowley fan. I'm sure she's going to like that. All right, we are 6 boxes in now. Y'all want to see a teaser of something for the next box event? And you know what? If you have not RSVP'd yet, this might make you RSVP. If you only have 1 box, this might make you want a second. Remember, boxes RSVP'd, if you get that second box, it's $25 off as well. So if you have 1, you want to get a second one. Now, I can't promise you that they're available. You got to message Kel and find out if it's available, because she keeps the tabs on it. Like I said, when we started this event, there were 2 more available. All right. Give me 999s if y'all want to see the first sneak peek for the next box event. Eterno, brand new War Dragon, has an awesome, awesome ability. You'll find out what that ability is the last weekend of October. All right. 2 months. We're doing next box event. Message Kel. If you have not RSVP'd yet, we'll be right back.
Sometimes I write in couplets, sometimes I write in prose, sometimes I write in secret patterns that nobody knows. I wrote it all down in a letter, but it never got sent. I think I burned it in my bedroom. I didn't know where you went. I squandered my youth and I wasted my prime. I burn the candle now at both ends, just trying to make up some time. I wish you could have seen me back then, when I had nowhere second-hand winter coat. I felt the second slip away. You were the first thing that I thought about when I woke up today. I can't remember how long it's been.
All right, everybody, we are back, and we had some people miss out on the first roll call. Where are y'all at? You don't want to miss these door prizes. But luckily, many of y'all did type it, so you got here for the first roll call. We're going to continue this box event. Kel, let's keep this party moving. Who do we have up next? All right, we've got Sir Tim, and Sir Tim is not present. This is his birthday box, so we are going to speed open this just for the sake of time. So, Doc, can you get a screenshot of Sir Tim's inventory? So, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is nice. This is another 3 legend box. Well, we'll start. We got nice airy grenade there. Super rare grenade. 5,000 dead dimes. 250 kills tokens. Look at this. Legendary spirit glow. Legendary patent grenade launcher. Legendary Sauron wand. Summoning grenade. Colossal skins. Awesome, awesome box there for Sir Tim. All right. All right. Well, let's keep rolling. Kel, who do we have up next? Triple dimes it for Sir Tim. All right, we got Dow. Dow box number 7. Dow, where do you want to start this out at? It says 7 and 7. Let's do it. All right, 7 and 7. Woo! 500 XP for his faction starting out. Cruel Blast. And I'm going to tell y'all, Dow has a lot of blast gems equipped in his gear. A lot. Health Tonic. Darth Vader. How about 10 Darth Vader for Dow? 10 Darth Vader. Gold Summon Skins. Summoning Grenade. I think Mr. Freeze likes his summoning grenades too. Likes to get that orbital out. Gold Weapon Skins. 5,000 dead dimes. Legendary Odin Shield. Choke Smoke. Tank's got to have a shield, right? Hostile 9. Titanium Ore. Be able to strengthen. Titanium. Super, super strong. Love, love, love to apply that to your armor. Make your armor super, super durable. Red Summon Skins. Platinum upgrade skins for your weapon. Rage Tonic. Holy Smoke. Super Thrill. Savage 6. Legend. Oh, what do we have here? You know what? We saw Crowley. Who can tell me who Crowley's son is? Cheat sheet. It's up on the screen. Jet. And this is another mage manual. Mr. Freeze, how about the Doomsday? Now, I'm going to tell you, these signature, just the art alone, right, Shaman? I mean, you could just hang out and just look at the art on these things. And it's an actual weapon. This is the Mage Manual, Future Mage Manual, and this is Jet's Doomsday. We just saw Crowley's Last Rites, and now we're seeing Jet. All right, and there's only one in tonight's box event. And last but not least, a little bit of pink smoke. Congratulations, Dow. All right, we are exactly halfway through the box event. Is that crazy? We're halfway through. But we ain't done. Kel, who we got up next? Busy, box number 10. All right, Busy, where you want to start? It's your turn. Busy might not be. I don't know. Maybe she can't hear. All right, she says 9. She's going to use a prevention. All right. Pack number 9. All right, gold weapon skins. All right, take it from the top. We got. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute, Busy. We got a static box. Now, what that means is, Busy, your next box is 25% off. Okay? Already. Because you got a static box. Now, if you can pick the second match to that of Dominique, your next box will be half price. So give me one number, Busy. I'd love to see you get a half price box. But either way, it's 25% off. All right, she says, pack number 16. All right, she's trying to match up. If pack number 16 is the second part of Dominique, 50% off. Here we go. It is not. It was Stellar Armor Skins. Good guess, though. All right, let's go, and we'll see where it's at. Pack number 2. Maximon. Spill and Thrill Smoke. Super rare smoke. Some of y'all are like, what is that? We've only seen a couple of those. Yeah. Spill and Thrill. Time Smoke. Cruel Relic. Dragon Smoke. Lucky Dice. Okay. We'll get back to that in a minute. Platinum Skins. Nitrous Potion. Haze and Days. That was the second one. It was pack number 12. Pack number 12, Busy. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Encased Clip. Gamut Grenade. Very nice. Savage 6. Oh my goodness. Cape of the Cosmos, Busy. Holy moly. Wow. Only the second one we've ever seen. It's been 3 months since we've seen one. Busy. Any potion, smoke, or grenade played by you this turn cannot be played by target player the rest of the game. So you play Cape of the Cosmos, you play your grenade, your smoke, and your potion, and you pick a player. Say you play a Unforgiven with a Seal Smoke and an H9, and you target someone, they can't play any of those the rest of the game. You can be super creative with that too. Elixir bonus XP, and finish it out with Cruel Death Gem. All right, Busy, we're going to the Lucky Dice. Now, the Lucky Dice gives you a chance to either single, double, or triple. Your dead dimes. So, Busy, I want you to pick high, medium, or low. Busy picking medium. She needs a 3 or a 4. It's a 6. All right, but you know what, Busy? We're going to double them up for you. How about we take those 5,000 dead dimes and we turn them into 10,000. Now, if you triple dimes them, it'll turn it into 30,000. And Kel would have that tomorrow morning. All right. Nicely done, Busy. All right, Kel, who do we have up next? All right, we got Cat, box 11. After this, we will take a break. We'll give you another teaser of what's going to show up. That will be our final break, and it'll be your last chance to RSVP for the next box event. So 1 box, we'll take a break. We'll have the second door prize roll, and we'll give you another teaser, and then your last chance to message Kel. Here we go. Cat, where do we want to start this? Box number 11. Pack number 19. Terror 10 potion. All right, take it from the top. We've got Platinum Skins, Gamut Grenade, Seal and Thrill Smoke, Immortal Pet Skins, Triple Dimes, Mystical Glyph, Airy Grenade, Red Summon Skins, Cruel Relic, Gold Weapon Skins, Crypt Titan Vindicus. All right, Crypt Titan Vindicus. This is a brand new Crypt Titan, hot off the presses. Remember, Crypt Titans are DIs. All right, Cat. You will gain 5 points for each and every Crypt Dragon played this game. So you play Vindicus. That means Dominari, Intaglio, Insomnia, Chromica, you name it. For everyone played this game, you will get 5 points. Titans are the real deal. Renegade, Hemlock. You're going to be inviting them to play. Crypt Dragons. Like, play more, play more. Play all of them. And if it hasn't become apparent yet, Titans and Dragons are at war. So a lot of these abilities run counter to the other group. Very, very nice Vindicus. All right, let's keep it rolling. Mythic Summon Skins, Cruel Base, Hostile 9, Satan Spark, 5,000 Dead Dimes, Dragon Smoke, a bundle. How about a free bundle as well? That paid for the box. And a Sad Grenade. Could be a ship strike coming up. The Titans are so powerful. If you are lucky enough to get a box with a Titan in it, there are not other legends in there. The Titan value alone is worth triple the box. All right, so this is Crypt, Titan Vindicus, and a free bundle as well. Awesome, awesome job. All right, I'm going to give you 2 more teasers. Before we do that, I need everybody to type second. Type second and then make a little noise. This is the second wave of the door prize. All right, last call, last chance for you to type second. Qualify for the door prize. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you 2 more sneak peeks, okay? And again, this is the final sneak peeks. I'm going to show you both of them. I teased one earlier, Sultan, and Sultan is really good. But the second one you have not seen yet. All right, appreciate that, Angel. I got you in fly. All right, let's take a quick break. And final 2 teasers. Last chance to message Kel to RSVP for the next box event. Sultan and Dragon Dice. What could Dragon Dice be, and how good would that be in a faction war? Well, I guess you'll have to RSVP and find out in 2 months.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy. could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Larger, larger than, bigger, bigger than, living hopes and dreams. Every boy and girl, higher, higher than, brighter, brighter than, all you wanted. You know, hey, you could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. Hey, you could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You can have all you ever wanted. Hopes and dreams, every boy. You can fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You can have all you ever wanted. You know you could.
All right, everybody, we are back, and we are down to our final 6 boxes of this event, right? I mean, this is a lot of fun. You've already seen some of the new art. You've already seen some things that you're going to be collecting over the next couple years, because we are coming up on our 6-year anniversary. Is that crazy, y'all? In January will be 6 years of Play Dead Live. I'm mind blown. All the experiences, all the games, all the events, all the items, all the gears, all the ability, all the pets. And I feel like we're just getting started. I feel like we are just kicking off, because we got so many cool people and so many cool things. So, Kel, let's get this thing going. Next box on the list is whom? Craven, box number 1. All right, Craven says start at number 13. All right, Craven, let's do it. Pack number 13 is... Oh my goodness, did he pull it? Did you just pull a new legend on your first pick? All right, this is another Bounty Hunter Nemesis, and it is a brand new bow. This villain is called Hood. And the bow is called Vergla. So it is a ice bow. So Hood's Vergla ice bow, and you can see the art there, Craven. It's legit. You will run into Hood. So we've seen Chaos and we've seen Hood. Brand new signature series. Unlike anything you've ever seen. Nice pull right from the top. All right. We got Spectral Ore. Going to make those pets oh my goodness. Craven Light pulls the other Ethel as well. So the second and final summon Ethel right there. Brand new legendary signature and brand new pet. Snowstorm Grenade. Well, hey, you like it cold. How about 250 kills tokens to go with it? A little bit of Send Smoke. Mind Trip. Bonus XP. Time Smoke. Immortal upgrade skins for your pet. And Absorption. Inferno Grenade. Okay, there's the heat right there. Snake Smoke. Craven, how about increasing your total stats by 5% of the total stats of everyone on the field? Can I ask why you guys are not using Snake Smoke in Faction Wars? Is it, or maybe it's rare and you guys are saving it? I mean, increasing your total stats 5%. And it's really, Craven, imagine a battle royale of about 12, 13 people and dropping Snake Smoke. I mean, it's a one-turn play. But there are items out there. Well, I can't give too much away. But there are ways to reset your smoke. Be nice to use 2 snake smokes in a game, wouldn't it? All right, I'll stop there. All right, let's keep going. Platinum skins. Mythic summon skins. 5,000 dead dimes. Red summon skins. 500 XP. Super thrill, and finishing out with Onyx skins. Look at the skins, the legends, the pet, the kills tokens, and pretty awesome smoke. Congratulations. Craven Light. All right. Kel, what we got up next? Justice first half, Lexicon a second half. Box number 8. All right, Justice, you got the first half. Where do you want to start? He says number 1. Obsidian Ore. Legendary MacArthur grenade launcher. Very nice. Haze and Days. Unforgiven. Rage Potion. Absorption Shield. Nitrous. Mythic Summon Skins. Sad Grenade. And finishing out with Obscure Glyph. All right. Let's go over to Lexicon. Cruel Relic for Team Jet. Muck Potion we saw earlier, second one. Pink Smoke. Savage 6. 5,000 Dead Dimes. 10 Darth Vaders. Inferno Grenade. Send Smoke. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got a brand new Warhammer. Brand new Warhammer. And this is, oh, look at this artwork. Okay, this is next level. This is King Donley. Now, I don't know if y'all remember King Donley, but King Donley was the one that stole all your armor when you guys were climbing up the mountain. And he has his own signature weapon called Rule of Law. And this is a throwing hammer. Can only be stopped by Ellies and preventions. So, if you like brand new weapons, if you want to try some of the magic cards, you want to try the flying discs, you want to try the Warhammers, there are options for you in this signature series, and you're never going to get tired of looking at the artwork. And Cruel Blast to finish it off. So that is a split box, Justice and Lexicon. All right, we are down to the final 4, everybody. Final 4. Let's go, Kel. 4 more boxes, and then we're going to show what the door prizes are, and then we're going to do some giveaways. Trigger, box number 12. All right, Trigger, where do you want to start? She says pack number 1. Let's do it. Sickness Smoke. Legendary Scorch. There's a current Mage manual. And I know people are still collecting those, and people still need Scorch. Mythic Summon Skins. Dragon Smoke. Absorption Potion. Linkage Grenade. Linkage Grenade is very, very underrated too. It's another way to remove a ring from the other team's sliver. Time Smoke. Gold Weapon Skins. Choke Smoke. 5,000 Dead Dimes. A 5-pack. Hostile 9. Cruel Relic. Stellar Armor Skins. Spill and Thrill Smoke. Second one we've seen of that. Holy Smoke. Get ready for your Battle Royales. Pink Smoke. Ooh, I love this too. All right. One of my favorite storylines. You guys remember this from our first year. Actually, second year. Do you guys remember the Ladies of Neon? Thana? Red Mira? Well, this is Ambrosia. Ambrosia is a paladin. And Ambrosia is part of the new signature series grenade launchers. And this is her signature weapon called Blind Date. Now, if you happen to be her date, you might be the one blinded. But this is Ambrosia's signature series grenade launcher. And there's only one. Trigger is the only person that owns this. This is going to make y'all want to collect these new weapons. Best weapon series we've ever rolled out, and the stats are amazing. Savage 6, and finish it up with Decimate. All right, Trigger, I need you to pick somebody not in Vox. Can y'all make some noise? Can some people volunteer? Give Trigger some choices. All right, Trigger, you got some options. She's picking Busy Bee. All right, Busy Bee. Use your magic and tell us what's behind that 5-pack. Busy says Immortal Skins. Is it Immortal Skins? It is Skins, but it's Mythic. Oh, Busy. But you know what, Trigger? You still got a total of 6 Mythic Skins. Could have had 11. Busy could have gotten 5. Busy went for it. She's like, it's got to be Immortal. She was close. All right. Congratulations, Trigger. And then there were 3. All right, Kel. Who's next? We got Julia, box number 17. All right, Julia, where you want to start? Start with pack number 3. It is Onyx Upgrade Skins. Take it from the top. We got, ooh, Lucky Dice. We'll roll that in a minute. Find out how many dead dimes she's going to get. Hostile 9. Super Thrill. Cruel Blast. Gamut Grenade. People love Gamut Grenade too. Red Summon Skins. Immortal Summon Skins. Grub Grenade. Way to upgrade your sliver points in a hurry. Rage Tonic. Prime Armor Skins. Dragon Ore. Obscure Glyph. Mythic Upgrade Skins. Time Smoke. Gold Weapon Skins. Cruel Relic. War Titan Revotron. Brand new War Titan. All right. War Titan Revotron is played like a War Dragon because it's a War Titan. It is played in round 6. So you play in round 6, Julie, you get to add 1 rage to your attack for every War Titan and War Dragon played this game. All right? Every War Titan and every War Dragon will give you 1 additional rage when you drop this in round 6 on your turn. Now you can figure out as more and more come into play. 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be a nice rage boost potentially. Titans are the real deal. Whether they're War Titans or Crypt Titans. That is Revotron, played in round 6. 5,000 dead dimes and Choke Smoke. All right, Julia. Pick high, low, or medium. Julie picking high. She wants a 5 or a 6. It is a 5. How about she just tripled up to 15,000? And a triple dimes would up that to 45,000 dead dimes. All right, Kel, we got 2 more boxes. Who we got? Valar, box number 14. Valar says start at pack number 1. 250 kills tokens to start you out, Valar. That's a good start to a box. Can never go wrong with kills tokens. Triple dimes potion. 10 Darth Vader. Prime Armor Skin. Smolder Glyph. Max Mike. Satan Spark. Immortal Pet skins. Static Spark. Wow, you're getting some rare items here. Obscure Glyph. Titanium Ore for your upgrades. Choke Smoke. Elixir, bonus XP. Backlash Grenade. First time we've seen that. 5,000 Dead Dimes. Gold weapon skins for your upgrade. Terror 10. Crypt Titan Polarity. All right, Crypt Titan. As you know, Crypt Titans can be played as DIs. We have seen Polarity before, but there's only one additional one in play, and I think the Cardinal has it. Instantly freeze the second damaged block. That's a nice wall freeze there, Villar. Got to be damaged though. Can't be a full block. Cruel Relic and Pink Smoke. So I mean, not always going to be usable, but when it is, it's pretty powerful. Because using a DI to freeze a block is pretty powerful. All right, and Kel, and then there was one. We got one more box to open, everybody, and then we're going to give away the door prize. It's been a super fast event. I think the final box belongs to Kel. Kel, post it. What's the box number? And which pack? Start with number 6. Pack number 6 is Smolder Glyph. Take it from the top, everybody. Triple Dimes. Stellar Armor Skins. Inferno Grenade. Sickness Smoke. Mythic Summon Skins. 5K Dead Dimes. Hazen Days. Gamut Grenade. Super Thrill. Unforgiven Grenade. Sad Grenade. Oh, she's reloading. She's restocking. Absorption. Onyx Skins. Molten Ore. Airy Grenade. Cruel Relic. War Titan Amphibio. Oh my goodness, another War Titan in play going to Jet. Amphibio. All right, Kel. Because this is a War Titan, it's played in round 6, but listen carefully to this ability because it might change how you do certain things. It's a trade-off. It will give your tank the ability to drive on water, and you have unlimited range. All right. Tank ability to drive on water. and unlimited range. You could see how that could be useful. Especially if you wanted to cap a DZ and park under the DZ. All right, pack number 19, Send Smoke and Terror 10. And that, everybody, is our epic box event. It was called Titan Spawn for a reason. We saw 4 Titans distributed tonight. 4 Titans. So, one more thing, everybody, before we wrap it up. I need everybody. Type 999 right now to qualify for the door prize. I'm going to take you and show you what we're giving away. Now, the dragon isn't given away to everybody, but here's what you get. You do each get 100,000 dead dimes. You can't triple dimes them, but you're going to walk away with 100,000 dead dimes for showing up tonight. Everybody. You're also going to get 100 kills tokens. Go out and play the kills game with them. Get your name on the leaderboard. My request for everybody in Play Dead Live, if I could ask for one favor, you don't always have to go out and blow it out of the water, but get your name on the leaderboards. Play the kills game. So when people show up, they see you up there. They can scroll down. You're showing you represent. So if nothing else, use these 100 kills tokens and go play 15, 20 games of kills game. And you never know. You might get lucky and get the high score. And if you get the single game high score, what do you get? 500,000 dead dimes. I mean, that's worth playing a few games, right? The single game high score this month will be 500,000 dead dimes. All right. I'm also going to give you 5 Onyx skins and 5 Immortal skins just for being here. 100,000 dead dimes, 100 kills tokens, 5 Onyx skins, 5 Immortal skins, and I need everybody to give me a number from 1 to 20 because we're going to roll for this adult Intel Dragon right now. The other stuff is yours to keep. All right, here we go. Let's see who's going to win this thing. Number 8. All right, we're starting out with nobody. I'm going to roll it again. Number 15. How about Kel? And how about we give away one more? Number 10. Nope. Number 19. How about Cat? There you go. All right. We got Kel winning the adult intel, and we got Kat from Vox winning adult intel. Congratulations, everybody. If you didn't win the adult dragon, no problem. You still got the door prizes, and hopefully you guys had a great time tonight in this pack event. We will do it again the final week of October. Thanks, everybody. We'll Breakfast Club tomorrow. We'll have all this stuff in. And stay tuned. We might have a little fishing or a kills game contest. Have a good night, everybody. Talk to you soon. Peace.